blow my mind, blow my mind, blow my mind, blow my... I found a potion for fixing passion. Go tell your homegirls, get their reaction. Out of the ocean, her satisfaction. Go tell your homegirls, what's their reaction? You got a little, you could use much more. Passion. Passion. Blow my mind, blow my mind. Passion.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the WWE Championship.
And here is the big dog.
Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, he is the WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns.
Now, Roman Reigns once told me he carries his family legacy as a badge of honor that fuels his confidence that cannot be broken.
One of the most confident men in WWE today. You feel the aura of the arena change the minute the opening notes of his song hit. Roman Reigns changes the feeling in the building. It's all about his yards, plain and simple. One of the most dominating superstars of recent era. You can go ahead and say it, Cole, of all time. Time to play the game. As the late great Lemmy says, it's time to play the game. is taking off the suit and tie, stepping into the ring tonight to show why he's still the game.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
On the topic of the Reigns-Triple H rivalry, remember Reigns also had to deal with Triple H's family during this time, including Mr. McMahon, who forced Reigns to defend his WWE World Heavyweight Championship in the Royal Rumble match of all places.
Yeah, Triple H took the title that night largely due to Reigns starting the Royal Rumble match and Triple H entering at number 30. But Reigns got the ultimate revenge when he conquered the game in the main event of WrestleMania 32.
Back in from the floor.
We're used to seeing Triple H make history in the ring as a competitor, but what we witnessed in August of 2016 was something totally different. The game appeared out of nowhere during the Fatal 4-Way match to crown a new Universal Champion. In one swift move, Triple H's pedigree on Seth Rollins shifted the balance of power.
Tonight, Triple H dropped Seth Rollins with the pedigree, thus handing the WWE Universal Championship to Kevin Owens on a silver platter. Will go down as one of the most shocking events in WWE history.
No one could believe when Triple H appeared on Monday Night Raw in the first place, let alone sending Seth Rollins crashing to the canvas thanks to the pedigree. That one move changed the entire landscape of sports entertainment.
Witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. He lands the belly to belly. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. There's no coming back from that. Roman Reigns gathering attention in a hurry. There's no doubt Roman Reigns has a long career in front of him. But guys, if he chose to hang him up today, I'd say he's a surefire Hall of Famer. Looks like he's pinpointing the back. Forearms from the second rope, driving down.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Superman punch! Good night! Can he finish the job?
Oh man, Triple H doesn't even know where he is.
Focus. Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns.
Spear! Nobody does it quite like him.
The champion into the cover. 2, 3. There's the pinfall and the victory. Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. I think it's about to be a highlight reel.
Look at Roman Reigns here.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Superman punch. This one's over, guys.
He wants no part of the outside.
And Roman Reigns knows how to play mind games as good as anybody.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Game, set, match. This one is over. Oh, man, Triple H doesn't even know where he is.
You know, guys, no matter how huge of a global star The Rock becomes, he'll always have a home in WWE where his origins began.
There will never be another like the great one.
At least he's always welcome at home where Byron still lives at home.
And given the odds here, I suspect this one will be quick and not so painless.
Despite his busy schedule, the only thing that Brahma Bull wants to do now is lay the smackdown on his opponent. Hey, Corey, do you smell that?
Byron, leave the catchphrases to the great one. But yes, we all smell what The Rock is cooking. There, you made me say it.
See, that wasn't too bad.
The offense of The Rock is working well right now. Attacking the head now. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Throwing caution to the wind on that one.
So painful.
That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though.
Draping double axe handle.
Nicely done. Nice move. Rock's looking to finish this. Spine buster.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
You're going to want to see your internist after a slam like that.
Rock's looking to finish this. Yes, rock bottom.
Big opportunity here.
A pin attempt. This one's far from over.
That's too early for that.
Daniel Bryan is one of the most difficult WWE superstars to prepare for. Corey, what would you say is the best way to counteract the leader of the Yes Movement?
Look, I don't particularly like most of the people in the crowd or watching on TV for that matter. So I wouldn't be bothered by Daniel Bryan's overwhelming crowd support, but crowds can get loud for Bryan, and that can phase some superstars.
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent. Let's return to submission time. Is he done? Tap, this match is over. Well, the numbers don't always tell the story in a handicap match. damaging. Falls count anywhere, guys. Let's get this action underway.
A lot of times, the smart move in a match like this is to sit back in the weeds. Let the other two superstars tear each other apart. Let's see if we get any of that here tonight.
The Celtic Warrior is a juggernaut with a red-hot temper to match his.
Slow down, Saxton. I know where you're going, and Sheamus does not look stupid.
Well, his strikes have a little extra on them tonight. A punishing strike. That's a brutal way to have to land on the canvas. Baron Corbin looking a bit uneasy here. This is a dangerous spot for him to be here in this triple threat match.
He's got to be careful here. While he hasn't absorbed too much punishment yet, triple threat matches have a way of getting out of hand very quickly.
It's safe to say he had his opponent well scouted there. Brilliant analysis, Saxton. Got it. Driven down hard. Baron Corbin got him there. Oh, look at it. Scoop slam. That's how you make an impact. Hooked up. Back suplex. Sheamus starting to weaken some. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him. When I look at Brock Lesnar, guys, even all these years later, one of the first things that comes to mind is that he is the man responsible for ending the Undertaker's historic WrestleMania undefeated streak after 21 consecutive victories. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Lesnar did indeed end the Dead Man's WrestleMania undefeated streak, as Michael was saying. It was perhaps the most shocking event in WrestleMania history. Over 75,000 fans in attendance, all shocked in silence.
Well, get over it, Saxton, because all good things must come to an end eventually, and Brock Lesnar is an expert at making things end.
Brock Lesnar just too fast for him.
Lightning speed from the Beast.
The great ones always explode when they have the chance.
The offense of Brock Lesnar is working well right now. Now it's Lesnar taking some punishment.
Real quick, in case we have any newbies watching, a falls count anywhere match means that this contest can literally end anywhere. Simple, right? Even Saxton can understand those rules.
Oh, no, we've got a problem here, guys.
No kidding. Who knows what will happen next?
Corey, we've seen unbelievable championship matches and triple threat contests over the years. And you're absolutely right. The fact that a champion does not have to submit or be pinned or be factored in the decision at all to lose their championship is something that can influence their approach to the match.
As some would say in a triple threat, you don't have to beat the champ to become the champ. That's a risk that a champion runs when being put in this type of match. We've heard from many superstars who say that fact does affect their training and overall preparation for a triple threat match. It would have to.
Sheamus is showing a lot of heart here, but how can he turn this around in his favor? His chances of winning this triple threat match are starting to dwindle.
This triple threat match really seems to be getting the best of him here, guys. I don't like his chances.
He's taking on some damage, but so is his opponent. This match can go either way at this point. Not much is known about Brock Lesnar's life away from the bright lights and sold-out arenas of WWE. We do know that Lesnar's an avid outdoorsman who lives off the land and enjoys seclusion somewhere in...
Oh no, here we go. Sheamus sees it. And a third by Sheamus.
Good grief. That changes the entire complexion of this match.
If you're ever curious about Brock Lesnar's take on speaking with people, just watch his discussion with Steve Austin on the Stone Cold podcast on the WWE Network. Lesnar's not someone who exchanges pleasantries with strangers while running errands on a Sunday morning.
I think it's quite rude of people to try and find out personal information about someone who doesn't want to be bothered with the outside world. I won't contribute to this blatant invasion of Brock Lesnar's privacy. Just know the Beast doesn't like to be bothered by others. He's one of those guys that gets going and it's hard to stop him.
Oh, the reversal by Brock Lesnar. Oh, and he's taken off his feet.
I'll tell you, he can't afford to be horizontal at this point in the match, Cole.
Nice job by Brock Lesnar there. You know, I'd say the Falls Count Anywhere match was popularized back in the Attitude Era, but before that, I remember Pat Patterson and Sergeant Slaughter's famous 1981 alley fight, which many can...
Sheamus is looking to end this right now. Oh, I think this man means business. Look at this. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. Incredible. Cover here.
Baron Corbin is giving the crowd a show, but he needs to make sure he understands what really matters.
Shoulders down. He got body on body there, but that's about it.
He is not going to go down without a fight, Michael.
Sheamus is going to have to improvise because he's not seeing any benefit to his current strategy. And I'm not sure he even knows where he is.
Boy, his chances of winning this thing do not look very good right now, especially considering he can literally be pinned anywhere in this arena.
Sheamus finding a path of destruction currently. Going all the way up. Look out, he breaks free.
Great job by him there, but he's still in a tough spot, Cole.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
When Brock is feeling it, good luck to you. This doesn't look good for Brock Lesnar.
Great offense by Baron Corbin. Sheamus shows us some clever offense here. Thrust right to the throat.
This is some great offense by Sheamus.
Right up against his face.
Come on.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Goes down hard. One move after the other. It's devastating. Brock Lesnar going to work now. Lesnar.
How these superstars, two huge German suplexes.
This one's over, guys.
What's Brock Lesnar putting together here?
Oh, boy.
F5.
Oh, my. Here's his moment, Michael.
Close fist.
This might be the end of Corbin.
And what a reversal from Baron Corbin. Brock Lesnar with a nice reversal.
Perfectly executed. Will this be enough? And he got a near fall out of it. Close call. The offense of Brock Lesnar is working well right now. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Nice job by Brock Lesnar there.
If I was Brock, I would quit messing around with people's minds and start messing with his opponent's body instead.
And there's his speed paying off. Oh, I think this man means business.
The great ones always explode when they have the chance.
A lot of damage taken on by Lesnar. I'm not sure how this is going to pan out. Don't count the beast out yet.
There's a very real chance he might not be able to recover from this here in this triple threat match.
Oh, the reversal by Brock Lesnar. Looking to lock it in here. Is he done? Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
Brock moves in. This could be it.
With an F5. Bang!
Lesnar back in firm control of this match.
We've got to cover.
Look at Sheamus having a good time. Clearly on a mission here.
He thinks he has it. That could have been it right there. Beautiful belly-to-belly by Brock Lesnar. This man can do it all inside that ring. This could do it. 1, 2, and he gets the shoulder up.
Yeah, Baron Corbin may be running out of gas, but he's going to battle until he's way past empty.
His clothesline finds the mark.
Brock Lesnar going to work now.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. The offense of Brock Lesnar is working well right now.
Brock Lesnar going to work now.
Nice job by Brock Lesnar there.
absolutely perfect belly to belly.
The great ones always explode when they have the chance.
He wants no part of the outside. He's inflicting some serious pain here. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
What's Baron Corbin putting together here?
I don't know, but this is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys. Baron Corbin just changed the momentum of this match.
Simply dissecting the arm.
Brought in the hard way. Baron Corbin is getting ready here. End of days.
Warm up the bus. This one is over.
Can Sheamus stay in this after that?
Doubtful. The delayed gut-wrench suplex. His shoulders are down. 1, 2, 3.
There's the pinfall and the victory.
Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
Gonna feel the effects of this win for a while.
Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something right.
The action we see each and every year at Money in the Bank simply never ceases to amaze me.
Okay, guys, it's ladder match time.
Guys, I'm interested to see if any alliances get formed here tonight, or if it truly will be one-on-one-on-one.
Cesaro has to be considered one of the pound-for-pound strongest competitors in WWE.
And speaking of pound, he's got the strongest uppercuts ever seen in a WWE ring.
Roman Reigns gathering attention in a hurry. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. Cesaro not looking so great right now. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
This thing appears to be slipping away from him in a hurry, guys. And you can bet he envisioned things going much differently for him heading into this match.
Got him with the powerbomb. Heading up the ladder now.
This could be the beginning of the end.
A win here would be a bit of a surprise.
A shock. Gonna need a better grip on that.
Yeah, no way that's coming down.
A superstar always needs to be ready to be attacked by both opponents in a triple threat match. Circumstances create interesting alliances, and the numbers game can become your worst enemy in a hurry when you're competing against two other opponents. No matter how you look at it, it's a situation you don't want to be in, but you must prepare for it.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. Making their way up the ladder right now.
This is a nerve-wracking situation.
A competitor must be ready for the possibility that they'll fall victim to a 2-on-1 attack in a triple threat match. A great example of that was the triple threat match on SmackDown Live between AJ Styles, Dolph Ziggler, and Baron Corbin. No one thought that Ziggler and Styles would work together to perform a double dive off the barricade that put Corbin through the Spanish announce table.
And that's exactly what a superstar always needs to have in the back of their mind. That at some point, their two opponents will most likely join together and take them out. It's one of many occupational hazards that come with competing in a triple threat match.
And now Bray Wyatt pushing forward. And there's an extremely destructive strike. What does Bray Wyatt have to do at this point to stay in the match?
Something about Bray Wyatt that is even more harrowing is that whether the Eater of Worlds is leading a family or by himself, Bray Wyatt never truly walks alone. Someone or something is always lurking in the shadows.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
I want to focus on your point of who surrounds Bray Wyatt, Michael. Monsters like Harper, Rowan, and Braun Strowman walked alongside him. Even Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton carried out Bray Wyatt's demented plans of destruction at different points. Heck, Xavier Woods has a PhD, and he almost succumbed to Wyatt's brainwashing.
Well, as time goes on, Bray Wyatt is enshrouded in further mystery. What's even more terrifying is that the man is just as dangerous to a WWE superstar's well-being, whether he walks alone or with his followers close by. The neutralizer certainly puts Cesaro's opponents in their place, face down on the canvas. When Cesaro gets an opponent in that position, there is no escape.
We know what Reigns is looking to do here. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi. That might be enough. Now, Bray Wyatt needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
Boy, does he ever. Cesaro's neutralizer was created by the legendary competitor Karl Gotch, who was one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions in the 1970s. Cesaro's interpretation of the maneuver is just awesome.
The neutralizer is just another way for Cesaro to exhibit his superhuman strength. When the Swiss Superman lifts you up for that move, you're staying down for good.
Check him out. Back in the ring now. All right.
And no luck against Cesaro there.
Showing off some of his speed there. Look. Roman Reigns unable to be contained. And now. Look at Roman Reigns here. What a clothesline. When this guy's on, look out. Clearly on a mission here. There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Things are obviously looking good right now, but let me tell you, climbing that ladder at this point in the match is no easy task.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Bringing it back between the ropes. A sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat.
All right, it doesn't get much more elementary than this. The only thing left here to do is climb the ladder and win this match. Even this superstar can do that.
Reversal. Cesaro showing his prowess. Cesaro with a rough blow there.
Oh, that'll hurt.
Making the climb here, guys.
Roman Reigns just too fast for him.
He got him good there. Getting his attention with a vicious strike. Well, guys, not sure what you think, but that was one of the most incredible triple threat matches I've ever had the pleasure of being a part of.
Here is your winner, Wyatt.
There's the bell, and Cesaro gets right to work. Here we go, back inside the ring. He's looking to align that ladder up perfectly.
Placement is crucial.
Belly to belly. Look at this, Bray Wyatt doing some good work here. What an offensive show by Cesaro.
This is some great offense by Bray Wyatt.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. Back in the ring now. That landed perfectly. Nicely done.
Hooked up.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Sports Entertainment was enveloped in darkness the moment Bray Wyatt led his family into WWE. And the guys in the locker room may not admit it, but none of them have slept the same since.
He's displaying classic offense here. Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels. But things can change in an instant in a triple threat match.
Don't worry, Cole. It's going to take a lot more than this to keep him from climbing that ladder and winning this match.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
I have to agree with your recollection of Bray Wyatt's WWE debut, Corey. The atmosphere dramatically changed once Bray made his chilling walk to the ring, surrounded by the light of his devout fireflies.
And let's remember the monsters he brought with him. Harper and Rowan. The Wyatt family launched savage assaults against Kane, Daniel Bryan, the Usos, The Shield, and John Cena.
Hey, he could win it here.
Cole, I will be shocked if this doesn't end in a crash back down to the mat.
Me too. So damaging. Okay. Look at this. Bray Wyatt doing some good work here.
He's definitely tapped a power source. I went to battle with Bray Wyatt during our time in NXT, and I don't think you can try and outsmart him or psych him out. You have to stay focused and be unafraid. That can be your only chance if you want to survive.
That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow. In my opinion, Bray Wyatt has got to get back into this. What are your thoughts? This match is definitely testing his mettle, guys.
Man, I knew this was going to be a closely fought battle, but I didn't realize.
Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
This could be the turning point, Cole.
Climbing up, guys. Here we go.
Oh, boy.
Well, Corey, you may have just summarized the only battle plan that could be effective in a match against Bray Wyatt. For that individual to remain focused and not be lured into Wyatt's sick and twisted world.
We've seen the damage Bray Wyatt can do just by using his mind. It's almost impossible for WWE superstars to stay away from the darkness, but that's exactly what they need to do.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Check him out. And now Bray Wyatt pushing forward. He's looking at it here, guys.
A victory just a few inches away.
Huge spot in this match right here, guys.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Though it wasn't mentioned early in his WWE career, Roman Reigns comes from a royal bloodline in the world of sports entertainment. He's the son of WWE Hall of Famer Sika. Reigns also comes from the Anawahi family and is related to people like The Rock, the Usos, and WWE Hall of Famers Rikishi and Yokozuna.
Incoming. Oh, an elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Bray Wyatt in pretty bad shape right now. He started this match in great health, but now it seems fatigue has set in.
Well, Roman first had dreams of dominating the gridiron after an incredible college career at Georgia Tech. Sports entertainment is in his blood.
When you talk about Roman Reigns' family in this business, you're talking about a dynasty. A Samoan dynasty, and it's something an opponent doesn't want any part of. You're talking about generations of warriors.
Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns.
He's trying to mangle his face here. Back in the ring again. Reversal. Cesaro showing his prowess. And it's Bray Wyatt executing the reversal. Down to the floor. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical. I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are. And there's a chop. His signature slam.
And the Cesaro section can't be far behind.
Hits him with the uppercut.
That might have done it, Cole. Roman Reigns can be a little over the top sometimes, but it definitely works for him.
He wants no part of the outside. Look out! Elbow drop. Ow! That hurt! And he lands the slam.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What an impact on that belly to belly. At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt. Right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. Getting the ladder set up now.
This could be the beginning of the end. He's heading for higher ground.
To get away from you. Once, well done.
That has got to be it.
I want to see that again.
Yeah, you and me both.
Trying to sneak a victory here.
Going for all the glory here, guys.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. He lands the strike with great accuracy. Incoming!
You got to wonder what he's thinking here, guys.
I don't know if he is thinking. Can he unhook it?
I don't know about you guys, but this looks like quite a gamble to take at this point in the match.
I agree with you, Corey.
Going to the top here, guys.
Looking to finish it.
Here comes Reigns. Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end. Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
That's a career highlight type victory here in this ladder match.
You could just see it in his eyes. There was no way he was going to accept the loss to any one of these two tonight.
And it'll be interesting to see the ripple effects this win has in the weeks to come.